Hello everybody, and today I am going to talk about some books, the last 5 books that I read. And I'm going to start off with The Last Star. This is the 3rd book in the Rjgatzlaff's The 5th Wave series. Love this book. I highly recommend it. This is about, of course, Bobby, come on. This is about a girl named Cassie, and it's got aliens in it, and this is about an alien invasion. And this girl named Cassie kind of like she's trying to survive. Like her dad dies, I think, and her brother is sent off to this camp to become a soldier, and then her rescuing her. This is the last book in the series, and it does have Cassie and Zombie. We have Riley, I think. And this had a really good, touching, like really good story, and it had like kind of about survival and being human and what that means. And it's just really good. They have some of my favorite parts in this book were like with Evan, the alien, yes, the alien, and Zombie kind of like surviving and trying to find Riley and stuff like that. So this was a 5 out of 5 for me. The next book I read was Magnus Chase and the God of Asgard, the Sword of Summer. This one is the first book in the series. Obviously, it does say that on the cover. This is about a boy named Magnus Chase, and he is homeless, which is really interesting. I thought that was like the whole part of that was really interesting. I love Magnus Chase. Of course, he finds his sword from his uncle, and he finds a sword, and it's like a Norse sword, and he dies. Not a spoiler at all. It does say that in the flap that he does die, but this is a really good Norse mythology. It has definitely, we meet Thor in there, we meet Loki, which are my 2 favorite characters. We meet the Fenris Wolf, which is really amazing. This is also a signed copy, so let me show you the signature. Really beautiful signature right there. So yeah, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I rated this one a 4.5, I believe, out of 5 stars. The next book I read was Unsaid. Unsaid is about a girl. It's told in perspective by this dead girl named, I don't know what her name was. Helena. I was gonna say Helen. But Helen is a veterinarian. She used to treat animals and help save them and stuff. This book is a really sad book. There's a lot of blurbs to it, but it's really sad. And I absolutely. You want to kiss me? Okay. It was a really sad book, and half of the book made me depressed. The other half, like, was really sad and it just kept on going. But it's essentially about a girl named Helena and kind of watching her, like, pass her life, like, not bolt away, but like her, her husband life, what he's doing. We have, other people, what's this other people going about the lives that she has dealt with. And this one was a very good book, but I had to rate it. I think I rated a 3.5. But I am gonna give this one. Yeah, I'm gonna basically give this one to the library because I'm not gonna reread it. It was sad. There are some books like that where I pick up and it's really, really sad. Okay. The next book I read on audiobook, and that was The Last Mermaid. I rated this a 3 stars out of 5. There was some, it was 3 stories basically, and the first story I really liked. I really thought it was really entertaining. I was really wanting the sirens to eat the humans, but they really didn't. It was more of a deception, like they seduced them. It was that kind of thing, so it was more, I don't know, it was more different because sirens, if you look it up, they eat people. So, like, they're evil. They're not romantically involved in stuff. So, yeah. So, it was kind of a letdown, but it was a really good, like, if you like steamy romance and stuff like that, it does have really good scenes. Okay? And that is an adult book. Then, the last book I read was The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. This one is a part of a series, and of course, Robin Hobb's book does start with the, like, I think this is like the #1 starting spot, so I'm really glad I read this. This is about a boy named Fitz, and he is trained to become an assassin. This is basically his training story. His story where he trains to become an assassin. It's a really good book, first book in the series. I think I rated this one a 4 or a 3.5 because of the fact that the characters, I think that the characters really like shined. I love the magic that he does with his dog, like how he can see through other animals. I also loved just the story, the political views behind it as well, and a little bit of that stuff. It's a slower book. This is the first book she wrote, so I'm hoping it'll get better as I read more of her books. But yeah, and that is the all the books I have read. If you want to, you can follow me on on Facebook, you know, on YouTube, or like this media. What the heck are you doing? No. Cancel. And stuff like that. It's just a really good. Anyway, so if you want to follow me, you can follow me on my website at beccareads.com, simple site. So you can beccareadsbooks.com, so you can see what I have written for reviews. You can also follow me on Goodrreads and on Facebook. I will have those in the link down below. And have a great day. Bye!